I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at theDove.us. Thanks. Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, from the Dove Newsroom at this hour, traffic has been surging on the government's health insurance website today, the deadline day for signing up for coverage. And the experience hasn't been a smooth one for everyone. A Health and Human Services spokesman says technicians identified and resolved an issue preventing consumers from creating new accounts. People with existing accounts were able to continue working on their applications. Spokesman says more than 100,000 people have been using the system at any given time. An Australian ship that will take part in the search for the wreckage of the Malaysian jetliner has left Perth, headed for the search zone, a trip that'll take 3 or 4 days. It's carrying a U.S. device that detects pings from flight recorders. The search area is still huge, so investigators are hoping to find debris floating on the ocean's surface that'll help them calculate where the plane crashed into the water. Searchers continue to be frustrated as debris being spotted and picked up in the Indian Ocean turns out to have no connection to the missing airliner. This week, weather conditions should continue to add more water to dry areas of southern Oregon. The rainfall expected this week could help to bring the region to within normal levels, according to the National Weather Service. While Medford is not expecting drought conditions this summer, other areas are. And National Weather Meteorologist John Lovegrove says it'll take more rain to cause that threat to lessen.
Just because we're getting a lot of rain doesn't mean drought is over, because a drought is a long-term situation, and one storm or even a couple of storms will not make a drought go away. It depends upon how the rain falls, how much snow is in the mountains. There's a lot of factors that go into mitigating a drought.
Now, while there may be above-level rainfall for April, much of that will not help the Klamath Falls area, which has declared a drought. An explosion and fire at a Williams Northwest pipeline plant near the Washington-Oregon border has injured one worker and prompted evacuations at the facility and nearby homes. Company spokeswoman Michelle Swanner says all employees were evacuated and accounted for after that explosion this morning at the Plymouth, Washington plant, where liquefied natural gas is converted into vapor. She says one employee was burned but will recover. Benton County Emergency Operations spokeswoman says people in a 2-mile radius of the plant have been evacuated. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on our weather scene for our region. For Northern California, a 70% chance of rain continuing tonight with a low of 27, and then a 40% chance of rain tomorrow, a high of 51, just a 10% chance on Wednesday with a high of 58. As we head up the Oregon coast, a 70% chance of rain there as well with a low of 38. Rain continuing tomorrow with a high of 56, then mostly sunny skies with a 10% chance of rain on Wednesday and a high of 57. As we head inland to the Bend area, a 10% chance of rain tonight with a low just right at freezing, then a mixture of rain and snow possible tomorrow with a high of 44, 50 degrees on Wednesday and partly sunny skies. And for southern Oregon and the Medford area, 50% chance of rain tonight, a low of 33, 58 tomorrow, the high with rain continuing, and 63 expected Wednesday. That's news and weather. You're up to date on the Dove.